Welcome everybody to the finale of Okami HD. This is the final stream, the final episode, the final whatever of Okami HD. This is the... what even number are we up to? I think this is stream number... oh god, I think it's stream number 17? And I also think this is my 17th game I've finished on stream. So, who would have known? 17th game I'm finishing live on stream, and the 17th stream of said game. I started streaming this game in early December. Well, it was like, I think it was like the 14th of December or something like that. And it's now the 3rd of February? Is it the 4th of February today? It could be the 4th. No, it's the 5th. I don't even know what day it is. It's the 5th of February. A few crazy things happened last night because of the Super Bowl. We'll talk about those. We'll talk about a few things. And at some point, I'm going to have to go over to my PC because there's been this really annoying Windows 10 update that has been popping up on my screen in like a blue box. And it'll pop up on this PC that I'm streaming from now as well at some point during this stream. I think I'm just going to do it straight after the stream, is let this PC do it. But if it messes things up, because the last time I did a Windows update, it messed everything up for like the Wi-Fi, my microphone, and everything. So if it does it again, I'm going to take Windows out back and just, you know, kill it. Anyway, as we slide across the ice, last time we entered Wauku Shrine. We went to the top of the shrine. We beat the 2 owl demons. We saw ourselves from the past come and help us in the future. And we got, I think it was a... what did we even get? I think it was another... I can't remember what... oh no, we just got a piece of like life up. But we also nearly have all of the weapons, so like in equipment. We nearly have everything in here. But I've not been buying any of these, nor do I have that many demon fangs really. I'm wondering if maybe there'll be someone who we can buy these things from, because I feel pretty bad not having any of them. But yeah, we picked up all the rest of these. I'm hoping we'll find the last one of these soon as well. We have 89 skill point thingies left. So, you know, we're not 100%ing it. I've always said that this is also the first time I'm playing it, so dear God, 100%ing it on my first time is not going to be happening. But I've always said that after Ocarina of Time, which is one of my earliest streams, I'm never 100%ing a game again. Not on stream anyway. I'll do it in like my own time. It's just you end up having streams where nothing happens and it just becomes boring. Anyway, just like in Ocarina of Time, we are going to Ganon's Tower, also known as the Arc of Yamoto, and there's a big mirror bridge that takes us there. So let's do it. I say mirror bridge, it's Rainbow Bridge, but hey. You know what will happen if you cross the Rainbow Bridge and board the Arc of Yamoto. The most hated and feared thing in all the land. No turning back. Look like you want to say something. Resolve. I mean, you've got the resolve to pass to the point of no return. Yep. This is it. This is the end. This is the final dungeon. This is the final thing we have to do. I don't know how long this dungeon's going to take me to beat, but this is it. This is the end. This is the end of an era for us as well. Everything is changing tomorrow. New stream schedule, new games, new logo, new designs. Everything is happening tomorrow. With Okami ending today. It's a true end of an era. I've been streaming for 4 months, just over 4 months now as well. It was the end of September when I started. How long has it been since we first met? It all started in the valley of Sakuyu's chest. Oh, good. Good, we're going back to the beginning. Then we laid the smack down on Orochi. Then that fox wench. We even went inside the Emperor's body. Indeed we did, like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. And travelled to the bottom of the sea. Then before I knew it, I found myself back in my own land. And how it all ends with the appearance of the legendary arc. Kind of a solemn ending. I'm afraid this is where we say goodbye. What? Don't you go flying off up away from the Master Sword. You can't do what Navi did to me in Ocarina of Time. As I told you from the beginning, I joined you so that I could steal those 13 brush techniques of yours. We found them. Did you say steal or see? We found them all during your travels, and now each and every one has been etched into my mind. It's not like I've mastered them yet, but upon having loads of fun with the newfound skills. But you gotta do what you gotta do. Take care of yourself, pal. Assoon's leaving? Really? Don't do this to me, game. We're like a few minutes into the stream. You can't do this. I don't know if I could take this right now. I can't stand long goodbyes either, soon. Farewell, my fairy friend. We've got to go our separate ways. Now leave me alone, you thick-headed lump of fur. Whacker is here, of course. We're getting our big character farewells or moments. Fantastique. I'm not a part of this anymore. Assoon's really given up hope, hasn't he? He's just done. Only of those worthy of the trip to the heavens may board. Harsh words from Whacker here. Smooth insults, just perfect. I should tear the place apart as a little parting gift to you. And Assoon's going in. Oh, maybe he really doesn't have a ticket. I already told you. Only those worthy of the trip to the heavens may board. But you didn't need me to tell you that. My PC has finally finished. Oh no, it's gone back to a grey screen updating. Thanks, great. As soon as I see it go to my desktop, I'll head over there and just check that the update fixed. Do I not speak the truth, little celestial envoy? It's about time. Listen up, because this will no doubt come in handy for you. It takes two to tango. What is happening? What is happening right now? What? Why? You have no doubt met many such resolute people in your journeys. Or soon, look at him. Did you do? So Asun's really not coming with us? Oh, and the door's closing. No! Is that the last we'll see of Asun? That sucks. Sayonara. Arc of Yamoto, the final dungeon of the game. Hell, it looks like the Pokemon League or something. See all the doors? See that? Door, door, door. Weird. And there's a little angel dude. Marker! My goodness! Oh, hi, Marker. Okami Amaterasu, you've returned home. Celestial being Marker. What are you doing here? Winghead? He has wings on his head just like Waka does. Has Waka been a Celestial this entire time? Bestow upon us a small gift, not only for me, but for others succumb to death. Give an offering, yes. Oh, money, demon fangs. Ah, okay. So we can't afford either of these. I don't know. I think these are just consumables. I don't think we have any, like, permanent things. I'd really like to get this ink pot, but we're too close to near the end of the game, I think. Oh, water tablet! Well, we could have done with that, couldn't we? We didn't get 100 demon fangs, though. Money. Buy. Oh! Wow, that's expensive. He has the final thing. I don't have any trophies to sell. Maybe we'll get trophies in here. I can give him some fish. I don't think that's going to get me up. Oh, no, it might. No, it'll only get me... I still need 9,000 more, I think, yeah. And there's nothing... Oh, I can sell the mermaid coin. I don't need that. Everything else is super useful, though. Crazy. Well, let's see what this place is all about. I'm getting Palace of Twilight vibes from this. Again, I can't stop making Zelda references, it seems. Okay. We're going to be at 30 hours, I think. Easily my longest live stream series I've done. 30 hours, 5 minutes. And we're in the final dungeon. Okay. So there's just a bunch of doors. Is that Ninetales? Is that Ninetales? Has 9 tails. Spider. Orochi? Dragon heads? And then is that Blight? Is this like boss rush mode or something? Well, if it is, let's go to Spider just to be sure. How bizarre! I don't think this is like a proper dungeon. I think it's like boss rush or something. Oh. Hakuba. You're free from our home. Who would have thought we would meet again? Spirits live on and are with you for all eternity. They're throwing a lot of characters at us for the end of the game. Oh, so the Ark isn't a celestial ship. It's like the Ark is the thing that the darkness was on? Built by the Lunar civilization, turned out to be a cargo ship designed to transport thousands of monsters. Not long after setting sail, the Ark lost its rudder and plummeted down to this world. Interesting. Don't know why the Moon Tribe... Who are the Moon Tribe? What is this? Gundam Turn A? Okay. Let's go. There's a lot of pots in this room, and that was a terrible cut. I mean, I don't know what running around collecting all this stuff is going to gain us. We already have 2 full astral pouches. So... And there's no real fairies or anything like that. That's what you do in Zelda, isn't it? You'd run around like the room right before the boss to get a fairy in a bottle, but we have 2 astral pouches, which are basically fairies in a bottle. Alright, let's go see if this is actually boss mode, or if it's like loads of different sections to a dungeon. Like maybe we have to redo Redux versions of the original dungeons or something. Could be that. Oh, no, okay, it's just a boss fight. That's the Spider Queen again. And I guess it would help if we did some of this time. I mean, that should speed things up quite considerably. If I could draw properly. There we go. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. No? Okay, I think she's about to shake it loose as well. I think that's 3. Yeah, okay, so 3 counts. And then we'll do a full charge attack on one of these eyes. Let's see what happens. Wow, gone in 1. Whew, that was close. We nearly killed it in 1. Look at its health. Okay, so we've got, like... We only have to do 1 more attack, but we have to get 3 of these lined up. I need to make her do an attack, so then I can get around her... Well, yeah, it's the easiest way to do it from the side. Do an attack, goddamn you. Thank you. Oh, I don't even know where you are anymore. Can you imagine if I did the original fight this quick? The original fight for this Spider Queen took me like half an hour because I didn't know what I was doing on like my 3rd or 4th stream in the game. And that's it. End of boss fight number 1. All we have to do is this. Dunzo. She dead. That was easy. Yeah, far too easy. They should have upped the damage they could take, because with my new glaive, it's like stupidly strong. So that's 1 down, 4 to go, I guess. I can't quite figure out in my head if I think doing a boss rush at the end of the game is like a cop-out, or if I think it's really cool. Can't quite figure that one out. Seems one of the dark beings has disappeared. If only all the evil power would leave our midst. Yes, one of the characters we've just been introduced to dying or disappearing. So, is this gone blue now? Yeah. Okay. So when the doors turn blue, it means we've beat the monster inside it. Okay. We can probably do this in order that we fought the enemies in, I guess. I can't remember if we fight Orochi next, or if we fight Blight before Orochi. I think Orochi's first. Oh no, it's Lord Poo-Poo Head over there we fight, and then I think it's Orochi. And then Blight, and then Ninetales? We'll do it. I mean, it looks like you can do it in any order you want. So, we shall see. My PC, I can still see the screen of it. It's still updating. I don't know, these Windows updates, whatever I've been putting them off for such a long time, but it's got to the point where they won't let me put them off anymore. They just keep being like, yeah, your PC's just going to restart and it's going to happen at this time. So I'm like, oh, great. It stopped giving me the option to say no or do it later. I'm sure it'll just break my PC, as all Windows updates do. Come on. Not that we need food. The Astral Pouches, we only have 2 of them, and they're both very, very full. I think now I've, you know, after tonight I've finished this game, I think I'm going to watch a speedrun of it, just to see how terrible I was at it. I imagine still the speedruns of this game are still pretty long. I mean, in comparison to like some others. So here's Lord Poo-Poo Head. He is back. I don't really remember how to fight him. No, I don't remember how to fight him at all. We can try electric shocking him, I suppose. I'm sure he'll like that. I don't remember how to fight him. Isn't it something like his armor erupts, and then we put the fire out, and then we can attack him? I don't know if there's something we can do just straight away. Oh, okay. How do we fight Lord Poo-Poo Head? I should have looked back. If I knew this was happening, I would have rewatched my original boss fights. Do some sort of fire attack at me again. I'm going to try hitting him with fire, which I don't see how that's going to work because that's his element, but... Okay, right now, can I draw fire? No, I can't draw from... Oh, wait. That could be just my electricity. Yeah, nothing seems to be hurting him. How did we beat Lord Poo-Poo Head? I really can't remember. I think the update's done on my PC. I just see a Windows blue screen, not like blue screen of death, like an intro screen. So I'm gonna go check that out in a minute, and I'll update this PC I stream from as well. So if I'm not streaming tomorrow, you know that the update has just completely killed this PC. Alright, here we go. Now, we can do some of this, and we can do this. Let's see how quickly we can get the kill here. Well, half health, which is pretty good. I need him to do that again, though. Like, I wonder if it's a damage threshold. Like, if I damage him enough, he'll just do that. I mean, I'm wasting a lot of health trying this, but what can I say? I'd rather do this than wait around dodging his attacks for 15 minutes. There we go. Here we go again. And he's down. Can we cut him in half? No. We should have peed on them, I forgot. What a sentence to say. Should have peed on them. Yeah, we got bad time on that. I guess you just have to all-out attack until he does that, like, armor and leash attack. I'm not looking forward to fighting Orochi again. This is going to be the third time we fought him. Alright, so that's 2 of these done, and I see my PC is fixed, so I'm going to go check that. But I'll only be like 1 second. I'll just stand right here. Where are we going to next? So we've done Lord Poo Poo Head. We've done Spider. Let's do Orochi next. Okay, I'll be right back. I'll just be like 2 seconds. Just going across the room. Oh, look. Creators update. Great, thanks. Brilliant. Well, everything's still what? Oh, God, no. Oh, no. And for some reason it's using my monitor speakers. Great. Don't want that. Set default. Oh, thank God, everything's back to normal. I think everything's working. Let me check my graphics card and let me check Chrome. This disembodied voice is coming back. Everything is working. Yeah, we're good. Well, I say we're good. I don't see playback. Oh no, there we go. We're good. We are good. See? I told you I wouldn't be gone very long. Okay. Yeah, everything's working fine. It's the creators update or something. I've been putting it off because I've heard some bad things about it, but yeah, it finally forced me to do it. So, right, we're going to Orochi, aren't we? Which is this one. So, yeah, everything's working fine, which is good. I use a thing called Classic Shell on Windows 10 because I don't like how the Windows 10 start bar or anything looks. So Classic Shell makes it look more like, I don't know, like XP or Vista or, you know, the classic style start menu. I just don't like what they did with Windows 10. I think I've been using Classic Shell since Windows 7. You know, I'm an oldie. I like my Windows to look like 98. Man, I remember ME as well, Millennium Edition. But let's not talk about antiquated operating systems. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah. So tomorrow is the big day where everything changes. In terms of the designs on the Twitch page. I have currently so far only changed the logo on the YouTube page. And I think it's already done it. but I did that just because sometimes that can take a while to process through the system. And then I'll be updating the banners, the avatars, the profile images, the schedule images, the images below the stream, the logos. Everything is going to be updated tomorrow. So if you see like new channel trailers coming out tomorrow, a broadcast at about middle of the day, and other things like that, that's all because of the new design that's going live for FDO4 streams. Anyway, let's read this. That monster Orochi who attacked the Celestial Plane suddenly came flying. Oh! So Orochi is the one that attacked the Celestial Plane. It went and caused pain and suffering in this world. Preordained by the Moon Tribe. What? The Moon Tribe sent Orochi, you trying to tell me? Let's do this. I'm not going to heal just yet. And here we are. Brilliant. It's this fight again. I think this is, because he's gold, I think this is going to be the Orochi from the past fight. Which is a slightly longer fight than the one from the beginning of the game. And I think that's it. That's all we have to do for this first round. This can never be a quick fight, I don't think. Unless I just don't know what I'm doing. I just don't see how this can ever be a quick fight. Doing your thing? Oh no, I've got to kill eels. Alright, he's down. Let's kill the weird purple pod things. I wonder if we can draw circles on them. Make them nice. No? Okay, see you later, purple pod things. Alright, we'll fight Wind Orochi now. I mean, if I could even see him. There we go. But yeah, I'm pretty excited for tomorrow because we'll be starting all the new stream stuff and then we'll be starting Shadow of the Colossus on PS4. I'll be streaming that at 720p 60 FPS so that it just is a nice smooth one, and I'll be recording it at a higher one. And that's it, I think. That's the first phase done of Orochi because of the increased damage we did. And now it's just phase 2 where we're going to attack all the heads. Which I think is just one. Make it drink once and then... yeah. Right, let's go around clockwise. You gonna attack? Yeah, how'd you like that? Yeah, if you try attacking me without just doing a roar, then I will attack you, mister. Oh, you're gonna slam your head down a lot. Okay. Yeah, I'm talking to a video game. What of it? That's that one down. Let's go to Wind. And go. We need to heal after this one. Let's heal. We'll just use this one. Come on, water breath. Come and attack me. Oh no, I think this is the one where it floods the ground, yeah. I forgot that this guy's annoying. There's water breath down. Now we're on to lightning head. big hit. I'm just fighting him in like melee combat now. Come on, do your roar already. Come on, we can keep at this forever if you really want. Maybe I'm just constantly resetting him, attacking him. Let me see if this will make him do his roar now. No, he's just going to try to attack me. Okay. You gonna roar yet? There we go. Just quicker. But it is slightly annoying that I've fought this guy so many times in the game. I know they make him out to be the big bad, and he is, but I don't know. Maybe they shouldn't made us fight him 3 times. Can't tell if he's roaring or not, or he was just trying to blind me. I think he was just trying to blind me. And he's dead. Right, 2 heads are left. We got Pirate Head and Stone Spike Head. Oh, I hate the poison stuff. No, get out of the poison stuff. Down he goes. Got to get the combo in. There we go. And Stone Spike Head is the last one. And then we're done. Alright, he's already knocked out. It was good on my part. I just, like, you know, stood there and did nothing for a while. I also could have got him then because he was about to roar. This guy seems to have a new pattern. You gonna roar now? Yeah, that's weird. I don't remember him having those attacks when I first fought him. Or the second time I fought him. But there we go, that's it. We done. Orochi 3.0 is dead. I still think as soon as we got this glaive, everything just became easier. This thunder edge. It's insane. How much yen do we have now? Oh, we have enough to buy the final rosary. Good. I don't know if there's a trophy attached to that, but could it be that man from the Moon Tribe? I can feel his pain somewhere deep down in this arc. Oh. In order for the evil in this world to be exorcised, the sun god Amaterasu must return to the celestial plane. So, are the Moon Tribe evil? Is that who we've been fighting this entire game without knowing it? So that's 3 of the 5 bosses refought. We'll take on Blight and then Ninetales next. But let's go speak to Marco the Merchant once again. And we can buy this rosary, which we will never use. But it does mean we have all of them. And this one looks like this. Oh, that's awesome looking. And I'm guessing it lets you do frost attacks too. Really cool looking. That might be the coolest looking rosary. Of course, Thunder Edge is our main. Okay. I suppose we could buy the gold from him? Do we have any gold left in our equipment? Yeah, we have 1. Oh wow, we've upgraded like none of the rosaries look. I bet there's a trophy for upgrading everything, but hey. We're not going for max trophies or anything here. Definitely not going for that platinum. I'll tell you that now. But you know what? I think, thinking about this game, I am really sad that this is coming to an end because I've enjoyed streaming it so much, and it's been kind of a part of my life for 2 months is playing this game. But I think I will revisit it in the future. I'll do another playthrough of it myself. I think, yeah, I think I need to do that. Kind of in my own time. And this version of it is brilliant. Like, if you've seen the comparisons between the PS2 version and this version, obviously a lot of the things like the models and the lighting and things like that are all the same. But they just did a lot in this version that's really nice. So this is Blight. This is the guy we fought in the Emperor's stomach. I don't really remember how to fight him either. I think I figured it out, and I don't remember what it was. Yeah, I don't remember what the fight was here. What was Blight? Is it when he... Oh no, his like sword comes out of him or something, right? I can't remember how I got there, though. Yeah, I'm doing real well here. It's weird that I've forgotten how to even fight these monsters we fought such a long time ago. Wow, what a moment to freeze frame that. I'm just gonna see. I'm just gonna do this. Let's just see what happens if I do this. Well, yeah, moderately damaged him, all right, but I still don't know how to progress. I've forgotten how to do all these fights. Do I try to heal him? No. Oh, there we go. Okay, we got it. We got it. Got him. So it was when he did his sword attack, you swipe along the swords, and it makes the sword that's controlling him bounce out of him. That was pretty good, but we were pretty slow in the grand scheme of things. And now, the final redo boss fight, I guess. Where we have to fight Ninetales again. Which I remember not being great at the first time. But there it is. It's the final countdown. I'm really sad. Like, I'm playing this with kind of a heavy heart. Like, I don't want it to end. As David Tennant's doctor would say, I don't want to go. You know, that's how I feel about playing the end of this game. I don't want this game to leave my life. I've enjoyed it so much. Oh, so when we defeated it, it unleashed more monsters from the Ark. That's who I fought last time. These two owl buggers. I'm kind of glad I don't have to fight both of them again, actually. They're a little bit of a pain in the ass. Although, I suppose you'd need the wolf with the bow to do that again. If we were doing that. Hello. Hello, welcome. The last dungeon is a boss rush mode. I have to fight all the bosses from the game again. So I'm fighting Ninetales again right now. But yeah, this is the final dungeon, the Ark of Yamoto. Oh, she's doing her thing, of course she is. Negating my attacks. I don't remember how to fight her. I don't remember how to fight Ninetales. We have to get her stunned, right? Yeah, there. Here we go. Here we go. And then all of her little versions go out, and we kill the little versions. And then... Right, that's it. Little version, you're getting peed up. I'm peeing up you. See that? See that? I'm peeing up you. Little buggers. Pick up your demon fangs. Okay. I wonder if now she's holding up that sword there, if I can do... No, okay. Let's see if we can do this. Yeah, she has some new attacks, it looks like. I don't remember that one. All but one of the tails got lit then. Can't get that last tail lit. So close. So close. I feel like this is a lazy end to the game. Well, the reason they're doing it is there's a story reason for it, but I do agree that sometimes it is a little bit of a lazy reason to just boss rush at the end of a game. One left? There's one left. Oh my god. How is that even possible? Actually, this technically looks like there's 3 left, but... Uh-oh. No, I need to heal. But we're nearly at the very, very end of the game, it looks like, which is kind of crazy to me. After... This is technically the 3rd month I've streamed this game as well. 17 streams of the game I've done. And we are here at the end, to end all ends. Oh, and here we go. It's just us versus Ninetales in her fox form. Here we go. Just gotta get a good hit in. Here we go. Here we go. Down she goes. I'll pee on her corpse. Pee on the corpse. Pee on the corpse. The corpse disappeared before I could pee on it properly. Alright, so that's all of the bosses fought in this dungeon now. Let's just pee in the air. Pee in the air! Oh, we can't do it unless we're in battle. Peeing is a battle-only thing. And there we go. All of the red doors lit blue. I'm guessing final boss fight now? It has begun at long last. The waves of darkness have finally begun to roll. All this evil power cannot hold on much longer. The man of the Moon tribe with the golden hair. I wanted you to tell him something. The Celestials will never forget how he fought alongside you when Orochi attacked. We are forever grateful. Wait, man with the golden hair. I was just thinking about that. Are they talking about Waka? It can't be, right? Does Waka have golden hair? The only other character who came in here with us, so... So we have also been playing this game now for 30 hours and 41 minutes. So we're going to be finishing the game just over 31 hours, I guess. Here we go. Marco, what do you have to say? Just being able to see you with my own eyes, can't tell you how much joy it brings me. It pains me that I can't remain with you until the end. Bye, Marco. You were a fun little merchant who I bought one thing from. Bye-bye. You missed that, by the way. To get into this final dungeon, we had to go over a rainbow bridge. Cough, Ganon's Tower, cough. Oh, gameplay recording paused because you entered a blocked scene. Well, sorry, gameplay recording. We're on Twitch. Oh, it is Waka who's attacked. What is this? What? He just lost his Master Sword. Remember when we faced Orochi together on the Celestial Plane? Oh, okay, so Waka is one of the Moon Tribe. Shrouded in darkness, but make no mistake, this is none other than Yami, the evil ruler of darkness. Dun dun dun! It was he who slew the Celestials on board this very island, and brought misfortune upon the land. So it begins. The dreaded day of darkness is upon us. What are you confused about? This is what we're in. We're inside the Ark of Yamato, which is an ark that fell from the Celestial Plane and brought demons with it, along with Celestials escaping from Orochi's wrath. I mean, you've missed like the last 4 streams, which have all been very important story streams. Here we go. We're going to fight a giant ball for the final boss. What is happening? What are they doing to Amaterasu? He's stealing the 13 brush techniques? Nobody, even the gods, has the power to stop it. It kind of looks like the ball has a face. Like the squiggly bits are like its eyes. Oh, okay, no. Now it's a fish? Oh, Waka is the reason that the Celestials died because he brought the Ark to the Celestial Plane, but he didn't know the evil was there. Well, Wacker's officially the dude with the blonde hair. Some long locks you've got there, Wacker. Nope, no Zelda music. This is all Okami music. You must return to the Celestial Plane. That's the goal of the game. Is it a fish? I can't quite tell. I mean, the entire game is Zelda-y, which is why it's so good. Well, shit. It looks like a fish, but Wacker is probably now dead. I can't quite tell what Yami is, this ball. It looked like a fish in a ball, though. We have no power. How are we meant to even do this fight? We don't have brush strokes. We don't have our sword. We don't have anything. We have no weapons, no power. Yeah, we have nothing. He's taken all of our ink away from us, so we have none of our marks on our body. We have none of our weapons. I'm pretty sure we have none of our weapons. Oh, it says we have them and they're equipped, but we don't have them. You know what this ball now reminds me? You know, because it just brought that arm out. This ball is BB-8. Oh, and I guess as we attack it, we get some of our powers back? That was only one of them, though. You retrieve rejuvenation. Okay. How can you roll across that? That's not fair. Look at it, it's BB-8. It's got like little arm things that come out of it. It just needs a lighter to come out. And it to give us a thumbs up with a lighter, and we'll be all good. We finally did some damage there. Get another one. Is it going to do this 13 times for all of the brush powers we have? Power slash. So we can now power slash it. Good. Oh god, it shot missiles. It shot missiles! Okay, another one. This will be probably bomb. If we're getting them back in the order we got them, they should be bomb. No, it's green sprout. Okay, yeah, technically green sprout is later. I did green sprout do it. There we go. Oh, we make the little fish dude appear. Hey, fish dude. Die. Haha. Fish dude got owned. Okay. It just... Oh my god. Okay, this is another version or something. We have water over here, look. We have water? That's weird. Do we have to use the water to put out the fire? Oh, that's really, really close. I don't know how I would reach it. Oh, I don't have the water ability. BB-8 is an evil fish. Yes, inside BB-8 is an evil fish. Oh, interesting. We can cut it in like slices. And there is the little fish monster right there, look. that fish, once we kill it, grows up to be Jabu Jabu. Another power. This has to be something to do with water. Because we can't actually trace the water to it when it's on fire yet, because we don't have that power. No, we got Cherry Bomb, though. Cherry Bomb! Which is that? Yeah, have the Cherry Bomb. Hey, fish face. Eat this. Did half damage to it, which is pretty good. So giving us something else. I mean, if we had all these powers from the start of this fight would have gone much, much quicker. Water Sprout. Quick, push it into it! Well, that did nothing. We still... Oh no, we can draw from the water now. There we go. Take it, you stupid ball. Take it. Things not to say during sex. Okay, let's finish this up. Oh, there we go. Where the hell is he? Where's old fish face? What are you doing all the way up there? Uh-oh. Oh, I'm gonna fall. The camera is real janky. Jeez. I think I did a fair enough amount of damage to it then. It's just hard to see. We received Crescent. Well, what, do we need to make it nighttime at some point? Can we see the constellations above us? Yeah, we can. They're all there. That's pretty cool. Yeah, have the bomb. Have the bomb. Take it. Take the bomb. There we go. Now, where is this stupid fish face? Get here, fish. Bugger. We got him. We got him. That's phase 2, I guess, done. What are you going to be this time? Still a giant ball, probably? Mm-hmm. Still a giant ball. Oh. Oh. It's a slot machine that doesn't get slowed down by time. Okay. Fire. I'm going to assume the next one along is Demon. Oh no, he just shoots crap at me. Okay. And then fire again. Good. I have no idea how to beat this. Do we have to get... Do you think we have to get a 3? Like, in actual slots? Yeah, it's the ball. How did this come... It's the ball. It compacts back into itself. Oh! When we get the demon, we need to hit it back at it. I see. Because I remember it's the purple balls. Okay. So, let's go. We got ice. Which I don't think we can do anything about. Oh, no, we can. There we go. We slice the ice back at it. Ow. And then ice again. Ganon fight confirmed. Yeah, this is a Ganon fight. Right, and then these we can throw back at it like this. Here we go. It's weird that when I slow down time, it isn't effective. Oh! Oh! I don't know what we just did. We somehow managed to do that. and freak it out a little bit. Gale Storm. So that's this ability. Come at me, giant ball. Okay, okay. I don't see where that other one landed. Oh god, he threw a lot of those out. Oh! Fish Face is back! No! He ran away. Goddamn Fish Face. Oh, we got him again. He's just going to give us another power, I think. What will this be? If we've just got Gale, maybe this is like... I don't remember what was after Gale, actually. Inferno, okay. Kind of makes sense. Means we can do this now. I love this arena we're fighting in, it's really colourful. Oh, so he's going to do fire, which we might be able to hit some of these back at it now. Yeah, we can. Some of that. Oh, that one makes Fish Face come out. A little bit of damage, little bit of damage. We should get close if we see that as an option, that blue circle. Alright, here we go. I am going to use one of these. Myself some infinite ink. And that's going to do damage to him. And he will give us another power back. What a weird last boss fight this is. You also missed the heartbreaking moment where Asun decided not to come with us and he stayed behind. So we have Veil of Mist as well. Okay, okay. So we need to hit all of these back at it. And this one, if we can. He just throws these flames everywhere. Okay. He's down to his last, like, quarter of health. And while he's doing that, I'm going to get rid of all the fires. And now he's going to throw these balls at us. We will throw them back at him. He's down to his, like, a fraction of health, that's all that's left. I don't know how to dodge lightning. Oh, they're just lightning chunks. We can do some of this. He's dead. Alright, that's phase 3 done. On to phase 4. Lightning. Okay. We have lightning. And he's now he now really is BB-8. Oh god. Jesus, what is that? What a weird looking contraption that is. We don't have the ability to do anything with electricity yet. So we can only slice and dice right now. Just gotta wait until he gives us the ability for electricity. Oh! I really wish I could do this attack right now, but look, I can't do anything with the electricity. From here or here, or from on the back of me. You see Fish Face right there, like he's in the front of it. Come on, that had to have knocked him out. Here we go. Direct attack to Fish Face. What's he spewing out this time? Please be electricity. No, it's Catwalk. What is Catwalk going to do for me? Oh, well, it will let me walk up a wall over here. Brilliant. Why is that useful? I don't know. Oh good, I can get a chest. Brilliant. Yeah, that's just what I need. Oh, we could do some damage to him actually. That's interesting. Let's try doing that. I'll stand right here. Use moderate damage one. Here we go. Exorcism slip. How are you liking that? How are you liking that, you giant robot thing? What a weird boss this is. What do I even do against that? Jesus. This fight is getting crazy. I don't think I can control ice yet either. Right, he's basically just a sci-fi ball. He has rockets, he has lasers. I mean, how is this fair? I still don't have the ability that he's using here. Can't attack him properly yet. We did a little bit of damage. Please be electricity. Thunderstorm, thank God. Right, now. Do anything. I swear to God, mister. You do anything, we can attack you. Yep, like right now. Have some of this, and have some of this. How'd you feel about that? Hey, poo-poo head, you just pooped out your stupid little fish face body thing, monster poop. Yeah, that was a sentence. And we'll get, after a thunderstorm, I think it was ice? I think it was ice next. Yeah, blizzard. Cool, now we can also freeze him. Good. Try to do anything, you monster. Yeah, you don't like that, do you? Stupid sci-fi robot. Yeah, you poop out your fish. Check this out. Yep. And that was phase 4. That could have been it. That may have been it. We may have just beaten the game. Soon? What? How is he here? He's not real. What the hell is going on in this fight? Now it's a giant hand. And it's taken all of our powers away again. This is kind of an emotional trip down memory lane here. The seven sages appear before the memories appear before Amaterasu, giving Amaterasu the power to overcome evil. It's Mr. Bamboo! This is Mr. and Mrs. Orange, who in the past were Mr. and Mrs. Grapefruit 100 years ago. I guess that was their parents. Oh, it's Susano and Kushi. Oki. Oki! You missed Oki. He's like one of our favorite new characters. He's great. He came to the past with us, helped us fight Orochi in the past, and he helped us kill 2 giant owls as well. He transforms into a wolf. He's like half human, half wolf. Oh, Asun sent them all information. So Asun sent them all like parchments with artwork on it depicting Amaterasu as a god. And this is gonna make them all believe. And belief is what powers the gods in this world. Has the power to move people's hearts. And inspire their faith. Ishiku. That's Asun's great-grandfather, or grandfather, I don't remember. And that Ishiku is another Ponkel, just like Asun, and he traveled with Amaterasu 100 years ago in the past. So that's like 100 years ago's version of Asun. You can almost see what's on the piece of paper there. There is an image of Amaterasu, it looks like, along with some writing. Grandson, yes, his grandson. He truly deserves the title of Celestial Envoy. Get a load of my latest work. Presents his interpretation of the great god Amaterasu. Started to roam the land as your missionary, but you gotta take care of things on your end. What an incredible cutscene this is. Easily my favorite cutscene in the game. So why is he little? That's just his race. They're called Ponkles, and they are the only race who can directly talk to a god. That's why Asun can understand Amaterasu all throughout the game, even though Amaterasu doesn't speak. He can hear the thoughts of gods, and their entire race of Ponkle, they're called Ponkles. They live in Ponk Tank, which is like a tree, and we get miniaturized and go inside it. Yeah, it looks a lot like Minish Cap, actually. You get shrunk down, and you go inside, and you speak and meet everyone, and you learn that Asun's kind of this legendary artist. And he's destined to be the next Celestial Envoy. Maybe the sun will cheer up and show itself once again. Happy-go-lucky spirit. Everyone's faith in Amaterasu is reaching Amaterasu. We're gonna kick this final boss's ass now. Ain't gonna stand a chance. True form. True form. Full power. Here we go. This is it. I don't know how to beat Ball Hand, but hey, I'm sure we'll figure it out. Or we'll die. We'll probably die. Over here I saw like a portal or something. Oh, I just jumped off the level. I saw a portal or something, but I can't unlock from the enemy, so I just jumped off the map. Here we go, look. Something here. I'm sure our prayers have reached Ami. Oh, thanks. What is this? We're just meant to climb this and get the treasure? Okay, we'll get the treasure. Thanks, we got increased defense. Okay, cool. I guess I'll use one of my increased defense things. How we're gonna fight? No, I haven't died once. That doesn't count as dying. Dying is the game over screen. Losing all health and dying. I haven't died. I haven't even died where they would have used one of my astral pouches, which is like this game's version of a fairy. I'm sure our prayers. Yeah, I'm sure too. As soon you've said that about 50 times now. I don't know how to fight this thing. Wait, you want me to draw the sun? Oh, I get it. And look, it's little fish. Alright, you're gonna die, little fish. You're gonna die today. I don't think drawing the sun is gonna work again. Just do thumbs up. like turned into a spider now. She's like crawling along the ground. Come on, show your face. Fish face. I guess drawing the sun doesn't work anymore. It did thumbs down. Oh, now it's dark again. You know what this reminds me of? Is the final fight in Super Smash Bros. When you fight Mr. Hand. It's not its name. But, you know, we'll call it Mr. Hand. I'm charging up the attack. I'm charging it up. Here we go. Fish face is going down. There it goes. Final boss. Done. This boss shall forever be known as Mr. Hand. And I guess that's it. We can return to the Celestial Plane and return to the rightful place of looking over the world. Oh, Waka was saved by a UFO. Oh no, don't lick Whacker, I still don't trust him. And off we go in a spaceship to the heavens. No, we didn't see Bamboo Girl again. She went off in her rocket. But Asun's pretty happy to be back with, I think it's Sakuya, who is the woman he bounced out of the bosoms of in the very opening seconds of the game. Oh, that's a good close-up of Asun right there. And that is Okami HD. I think this is my favorite game I've streamed that I hadn't played before. I also think it's just generally one of my favorite games I've played in recent memory. I think my only issues with the game really, he's got kind of a, sorry, she has got kind of a almost like a Crufts trot going on. I don't know if you've watched Crufts, but like they get the dogs to do like a really kind of what I would call a pompous walk to show like their strut, and it's kind of one of those, like the way the walk. Yeah, it's very interesting. Anyway, yeah, I think this is a fantastic game. My issue really is probably only to do with, isn't that called dressage? Yeah, it's dog dressage. Dog dressage in Crufts. Yeah, they do that sort of stuff. Yeah, dogs are meant to walk a certain way. I'm gonna actually talk about the game now. So, I think my main issue with the game is the ink powers, and obviously you use them a lot so you get used to it, but early streams I was like, oh, I don't like this, and even still to the end of the game I felt like I was battling, I was really battling that system, that gameplay system, because I didn't love this. Yeah, I just didn't love the way you used them. I think maybe with the Wiimote in the Wii version, maybe it's a bit easier to draw the circle and do the slashes and things like that. But I think for the console version, and this was originally made for the PS2, so that I got the same experience, is it's just a little bit slow and undeliberate. And sometimes you draw a shape quickly because you know you're limited in time, and it just doesn't register, it doesn't count. And at the end of the day, that's bad game design, because you don't want to stop the player from interacting with the game. You don't really want there to be a barrier between the game and the player, which is why a lot of people complained about the Wii. Is there was a lot of times where the motion controls wouldn't quite register right, and there'd be some limitations, and that's kind of created a barrier. That's why the controller, in my opinion, is the greatest way to interact with a video game. Obviously with VR there's a lot of new controllers and techniques coming out, you know, which would be cool. But yeah, I think this game may work better with a proper touch screen. So like you could literally have a touchscreen and draw on it. Now I know there's the sequel to this game called Okami Den, which came out on the DS, and it did use, you know, the bottom screen as the touchscreen to do all the celestial brush techniques, which I think is a really good idea. But obviously on consoles you're limited by that, and this obviously was still made for the PS2 originally. So I do think probably my biggest issue is that I love the art style. I love the world, I love the characters, I love the locations. I think the story is really interesting. It has its down moments, but I think overall it captures a really simple and timeless story. And yeah, I saw Plank. Plank was on the guy's mask, right? The floppy paper. I saw it. I was just talking. And I like that we drew Plank on that one piece of paper and they applied it to everything. So like there's graffiti all over the capital city that is Plank, which I think is fantastic. And that looks like Susanna and Kasumi had a kid there. There was a little boy that it looked like Susanna was teaching. And that concludes this most secret of tales. Well then, I'd say that's enough storytelling for today. This story contains the hopes and dreams of many fine people. Keep it close to your heart and cherish it. So, what's that? What's that? You want to know why I alone know this tale that no one else knows? It's going to be Asun who's been telling us this story the whole time. You listened to the whole story and never figured it out? No, I'm pretty sure you're Asun. You missed the whole point. Jeez. What's wrong with you? It's got to be a scene. I suppose I'll have to tell you the whole story all over again. You'd best learn to show my brush the respect it deserves. Anyway, I'm tired. Let's call it a day. If you're eager to hear more, I can tell you the rest of the story some other time. Which almost suggests to me that we're going to do a direct sequel on the PS2 to this. Until then, do your best to live up to the heroes I told you about. So yeah, they... Oh, still more. It's time to roll this scroll up and give it a title. Okay, can I talk yet? Okami Amaterasu's Adventure. Come back again. Okay. So Clover Studio, who made this game... Until next time. They closed the studio down almost instantly after this game was released because it panned. It did poorly in releases at PS2 launch. It just didn't do well. I think the studio, everyone from the studio, or most people from the studio, got reabsorbed into Capcom, or they went to other Japanese development studios. And, you know, the people who made this game, you know, just scattered. And it's a shame. The people who ended up porting this game to Wii, which a lot of people really like the Wii version because of the motion controls, they ended up pitching the Nintendo DS sequel to Capcom and showing. They even made like a prototype of showing, like drawing the celestial brushes and stuff on the screen. And it's interesting that the original people who made this game never got to make a direct sequel. It was a completely different studio and different people running it who ended up making Okami-dan. But, you know, fantastic game, and I love that the way it looks in HD. I think it's very crisp, and I think the art style is beautiful in HD. So really, really good. So a couple of stats. If I scroll back a long ways on here, so I've got over 30 hours of recordings, which is one day 8 hours on here. My first stream was on the 18th of December, 2017. So I streamed on the 18th of December, the 21st of December, and then the 4th of January, and then every week since there, 3 times a week. That was a lot of money we just got. So it's been a long time. It's almost been exactly 3 months since we started, really, if you think about it. Playtime, 31 hours, 30 minutes. Deaths, 0. Enemies defeated, 414. Money gained, some crazy number. Demon Fangs found, 120. And prayers earned, 2,000. Not great on most of those, but days passed, 37. And saves, 77. But hey, Death 0 is a pretty good accomplishment in my eyes. Even though everything else is just okay. Oh, yen's not bad. You got presents from Asun. You obtained Karmic Transformer 1, Karmic Transformer 2, Karmic Returner, Stray Bead, Karmic Transformer 3. You can save the game here. This save file will be used to start your new adventure. Saving to a new file instead of overwriting is recommended. Would you like to save the game? Of course. And as they recommend, I'll leave that original one on the Arc of Yamato untouched. And we'll do a new save. Of course, I'm not going to replay this game right now. That would be weird. But I think we should jump in and see at least what those are. Right? We got some things from Asun. I think we should be able to skip everything and just jump straight in game. Presents from Asun. It's just going to show us that screen again at the end, maybe. Oh! Look at this! So we got concept art. Very cool. Music. Videos. Internal company presentation. So I think this might be the original art style video. Yeah, it is. So this is originally what they were going to do for Okami's art style. Which, as you can see, is totally different from what we ended up getting. But this was the original pitch the development studio gave to Capcom, saying this is the sort of game we want to make. Which is cool. But obviously, the limitations, they probably tried to go with that art style more, and it just ended up not working, because, of course, they're running on PS2, and it probably just didn't work in practice. Let's actually just skip this. I really like the Sumei Japanese art style that they ended up going for. I think it's a unique look, and it's totally different from any other game that's been made. The only other game I think is similar is Wind Waker. As like, it's kind of cel-shaded at times as well, this game. Yeah, start from beginning. Wish to load this data. We'll skip in and just see what these presents from Asun look like. And also it'll be interesting to see what carries over into a New Game Plus here. Yeah, this is the story. I understand. Yeah, the beginning is really long, or just exposition of story. I'm literally spamming skip. Okay, good. Here we are. So this is the start of the game. Is there any way we can get close up to the camera? I'd like a close up. It's not close up enough. So this is the tree behind Kamiki Village where we start. Alright, let's take a look at what we got. Undo karmic transformations and return to the original form. Alters form. Great for a change of pace on long journeys. Oh my god! We're like a little... Oh, that's adorable! We're like a little Amaterasu. Our yen. 99999 yen. Yeah, about that. And then alters physically... What is this? What is this? Oh my god. And then there is this one, which is just, yeah, with no markings. And back to normal. Crazy. And then we carry up over all of our inventory, it looks like. And wow, okay. And we carry over all of the weapons except for the 3 elemental weapons. And we don't carry any of the trinkets over, like running on lava or water that we could get. But yeah, we keep all of the items except for the 3 elemental weapons, which is fire, ice, and electric. Crazy. We carry over health. I don't know if we carried over purse. I think we did. No, we carried over that, carried over that. We have none of those. And that's it. That is the ending of Okami HD, and we've checked out what happens when you finish the game. I'll definitely replay this one day, 100%. I got trophies to get, you know, because I think we were probably just over 50% on trophies for this game. And Amaterasu goes to sleep. Let's have a look at the trophies. Tomorrow. Tomorrow. Okay. So only 22% of people who started playing this game finished the end. So these are all the trophies we got. Never got that one. And yeah, 22% of people made it all the way to the end of the game. Look at that. Look at that. So we ended up with 54% of the trophies. So there's still like the tomes we never finished. Defeating all the monsters on the wanted list. We never finished that. All the stray beads. That's got to be a tricky one. Get all the techniques. Yeah, we never did end up doing that. We just got all the ones for the weapons we liked. Defeat all the devil gates. We never did that. I don't think we even found one, but I think I saw something about those in the walkthrough. Like, I think these are totally possible to do. It's just I didn't really want to focus on doing them in the live stream series. And yeah, you can turn the filter down or make it heavy and stuff as well. Do all that. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Tomorrow is going to be a brand new era where we're going to be changing the logo, the design, everything is going to be changing. And the rest of the week is entirely going to be focused on Shadow of the Colossus on PS4. And then next week we start Wind Waker and Dead Space. There won't be a stream next Tuesday though. That's the 13th. No stream on the 13th. So again, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye!